guess, yeah, I'll just touch on our journey a little bit. So we, as I said, we started as a slightly different fitness application. We built out a tech solution to it. We tested it with a couple different groups. And, I asked people afterwards, like, how likely are you to want to do this again? It was a time-based thing. So it was like 1 month. And then one of them was like a month as well. So I think we did 2 1-month beta tests. And some people loved it, and some people were just not interested in doing it again. It was less than a good experience for them, because fitness is a strange thing. Fitness is something that to some people comes really naturally. It's something they want to do all the time, and to some people, it's a point of shame. It's a point that they feel like. So it was a corporate wellness thing at the beginning, and if you feel like your employer is kind of pressuring you to do something, it's no longer of your free will. And I found that really quickly, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be involved in corporate wellness because I don't want people to feel a negative association with our product at all, because what I have in my heart and mind for this thing is positivity. It's something that brings something good to this world. And so when I kind of caught wind through surveys and I'm just talking to the people who've done it, that there was a few negative instances with it, where other people might have, pressured them to go out and get some exercise, then it kind of changed my opinion of what we were building. And then I wanted to do something different. Now, recently we changed it all. We've gone away from the corporate wellness model. It's just open to the public. These are people who are freely choosing to partake in this. They clearly want to be doing it. There's nobody pressuring them. And I've, called them up. I've talked to people. I've written emails and messages and just got their feedback. And when you realize, like, we have a small user base, but a very active user base. And we have people who send thank you letters, who say, thank you for doing what you're doing because you're changing my life. And, there's times when I can get really discouraged because I feel like it should be growing faster, or I want it to grow faster, and then I get letters from people who come back every day and are saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that to me is when you're on the right path of something. We need to grow a lot. We have a long ways to go, but we've stabilized our finances in the last 2 months, which was kind of a big priority for us. And then, kind of just making people happy. So I think what we found is that people like the product. Now we have to get it out to a wider audience. And my way of getting feedback is just talking to people, seeing what they think.